Hey football fans. So, you know how every season has its fair share of winners and losers? Well, in the world of the NFL, some teams may have made it to the playoffs but didn't quite make it past the wildcard round. And for those unlucky squads, it's time to make a list. If you're a Minnesota Vikings fan, buckle up because there's a lot on your wish list for the offseason. Let's break it down in style. So, the Minnesota Vikings had a brief but rather disappointing playoff run. They didn't make it far. And now it's time for a bit of a makeover. Sure, turning the page to the J.J. McCarthy era sounds nice. But if we're being real, there's a ton more work to be done. First off, Sam Darnold, while good, was, well, not the hero they hoped for in those high-pressure moments. He struggled in clutch situations. And that's something that can't be ignored. Can McCarthy fix that? Possibly. But they'll need more than just a quarterback swap. Now, let's talk defense. Brian Flores has worked some serious magic with the pieces he has. But the Vikings need to spice things up on that side of the ball. They can't keep relying on genius schemes to hold it all together. They need star power, big time. A dominant defensive lineman in the interior and an edge rusher who can actually win those one-on-ones would go a long way to beefing up that defense. Oh, and cornerback help. Don't even get me started. Their secondary needs a boost too. Here's the reality. Despite the struggles, the Vikings have a solid foundation. Great offensive talent? Check. Strong coaching? Absolutely. But if they want to take that next step and compete for a Lombardi trophy, they'll need to make some serious upgrades. Plus, with their draft picks a little thin after aggressive moves in 2024, it's going to be interesting to see how they fill those gaps. So, Vikings fans, how do you feel about this offseason wish list? Do you agree with what's needed? Or do you have some changes of your own? Drop a comment, like the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the NFL news and offseason drama. Share this with your fellow fans. Let's get the conversation going. Catch you next time, football lovers.